Boop. Alright guys, so today we're playing Darkest Dungeon. I'm gonna do a playthrough of it on the medium setting. Um, so...
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside.
Yes, corrupt.
Leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
I thought he was gonna say, and perhaps death. But, you know.
So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Redemption for what? What do you need redeemed? The stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone, you will have to make the journey to the hamlet on foot. So this is going to be the, tutorial. Yeah, I know. Click on our room on the map display. This will take you to the connecting hallway. Okay. Boop. Boop. Alright.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
D to move forward, A to move back. If you prefer the mouse, no, I do not. I prefer A and D. That way I can do other stuff with the mouse.
An ambush.
Our first...
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Am I the rightful owner? Which of these two am I is the rightful owner? Was there just two of us in there? Who knows? Either way, combat is turn-based. On your hero's turn, click a skill icon and click on a highlighted target. Easy enough. You can't select two particular skills because that hero needs to be staying in a different spot. There are no valid targets. Mouse over the skill to see the requirements. Yep. Open vein. Basically, you deal bleed and he can hit anyone in the front two rows, as long as he's in the first three. Grape shot is an area attack. It hits 3 people, but it has only does about half the damage it would if it was a basic attack. Pistol shot is shooting people in the back rows, and tracking shot bypasses stealth. Let's open his wound. That was a very good hit. Top damage, and he's almost dead already. Now, I could try and stun him since it has better accuracy, which is the ACC base. The other two have 85, this one has 90. And he'll bleed out next round or just die.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yep. Each time if you take it will occupy space in your inventory. Inventory is this big, it doesn't get any bigger as far as I know. It's gold. You can probably guess what it's for. Moving on. A camp. Click or press delete. I do W. Sure, let's take a peek. More gold.
A fortune.
Totally worth
waiting to be spent.
And this right here
Leave
will
nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
So this here you want to
dispatch this.
This guy causes bleed.
That all
can
may
knock
hear
you back.
of your arrival.
He's slow, beefy. However, and he has a 50% chance not to get stunned. However, this guy in the back deals way more damage. So I want to take him out quickly. Yeah, see, 3 damage to both of us and debuffs us. It's harder for us to words. Me, I'm not work good do. Alright, let's try and stun him. Well, shit. He doesn't deal as much damage, but he does causes bleed and causes stress. Renaud cannot reach the guy in the back, so we can take care of it. Finish him.
Destroyed.
try for no stun, or I could just try for the damage. Let's try for the stun. Damn. Alright, still dodged even with the debuff. More damage, accuracy, and crit chance. Let's just deal some damage. Really better in the long run. Ow. Rude. Let's just... No. Hit me, bitch. Come at me.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Yeah, sure, totally. That's what that was. Let's kill this bitch. Yeah. Bonk. Damage. Ow.
Prodigious size
Good job,
alone does
Dismiss.
not dissuade
I
the sharp
love
blade.
Highwaymen. You can have that. Okay, let's return home then. Let's continue, actually, because there's a chest right here. It's trapped. Let's open it anyways. Wow, that was worth it. Alright. Food gives money back, gold gives money back, and these are used for upgrades. Ooh, quirks. Everyone has their own personality. Quirks can be good or bad. In this case, you got one of each. Unyielding. Death blow. Whenever you get put to 0 health, you're on death's door. If you get hit one more time, you die or don't. It's a % chance. Death blow resist means that he's harder to kill once he's on death's door, which is very good. Fear of Unholy, on the other hand, is a very bad quirk for him, considering he's a Crusader. Unholy are his main enemies, so that makes him not nearly as good as he would be.
Welcome home, such as it is. This
They still
squalid
have one.
hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
So this is all the quests. As you can see, there's quite a lot. These are leveling up people to the max, and they're each different type classes that you can get. These are basically murder, 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 and then clear the darkest dungeon. On any screen, press and hold H to see contextual help for controls in that mode. No thank you. I'll do that real quick and move on.
In time,
Pause there if
you
you're
will
interested,
know
but
the
I'm not.
tragic extent of my failings.
So Stagecoach is where you recruit new people.
Women
These
and
two.
men, soldiers and outlaws,
Is not allowed to
fools
visit the brothel,
and
not
corpses.
bad.
all
Not too
will
bad.
find their way to us now that the
We'll
road
only
is
pray for
clear.
stress relief. Now that's a game. So yeah, he does have good abilities. Could be better. I personally prefer these two. The Noxious Blast and Blinding Gas. But, or I'm sorry, Plague Grenade is what I need. And that Blinding Gas is just a plus. Battlefield Medicine, worth it. Disorienting Blast, I don't think I've ever really used. Clear all corpses. At least one person should have that. Where you kill someone, it leaves behind a corpse, which fills up a slot in the enemy's area, so that the people won't move forward and make it easier for your frontline damage dealers to kill with them. Oh, it looks like it shuffles the enemy. And stun. That's a good one. Shuffle means he can move to anywhere in the Nah, that's not good. Divine Grace is okay. Illumination I've never really used. Yeah, it doesn't look very good. In fact, that's a terrible lineup. Severe fear of enclosed spaces, but increased health. That's good. At least you can use your attacks from the very back, besides the incision. Which is fine, because you're more of a support character. Okay.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
How about one with beakers and shit? While you're here, spend some of your starting heirlooms on upgrading the stagecoach network. I will, in fact.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
I don't need either of those.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
So, crests are the most used upgrade item.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
For now, the only things we have are these two. So I might as well make it so that there's more trinkets available. That way there might be something actually worth it next time.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Indeed it does. Okay. So you go there, the red hook. What the hell's the red hook? The usual suspects, the red hook. I do not know what that means. I do know that's a good thing, I just don't know why it's a good thing. Well, either way, I'm sure we'll be fine. Alright, so, trinket. I want you to have that. You're not very fast to begin with, so speed down doesn't help. However, you have a stun skill. Oh god. Which means you're useful. Another one. Speed can't go below 0, so if I... Oh. That's good. I wants it. Gives it to me. Why does that spin the blood thing? That's weird. Alright, sells provision.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold,
Holy water.
later
Totally worth it.
in blood.
Usually want to take at least 8. A stack is ideal, which is 12. Torches, I usually take 8, no matter what. A shovel would be nice. I'll take 2. And skeleton key, and medicinal herb. And that should be enough. And let's embark. You'll find out what all these are used for later, but I'll tell you now, they're used for curios, as well as use in combat. The food, sometimes your people get hungry. You gotta feed them or they'll take stress and damage, which is just no bueno. Explore 90% of rooms. Let's just do a loop then. So I was just playing this game on my own, but Dread, one of my buddies that I met on SCP, he said I should try recording, so I am. The higher your light, the more chance of scouting, dodge, and surprising your enemy. Which is this. Open vein will do nothing to these guys. It also has a chance of killing. However, I could also just do that. And debuff them. He can't really do anything, so let's use a disorienting glass. There we go. She can use... God, their skills are dazzling. It's dazzling.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And let's accuse them. Good job, guys. 10 out of 10.
A trifling victory,
Unlock
but a
Strongbox.
victory nonetheless.
Speaks for itself. It's unlocked. Just take your goodies and move on. And this is where the shovel comes into play.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing
That would
passage.
cause damage and stress, but actually, you know, didn't have a shovel. Usually want to take at least one or two with you. This guy is annoying because he causes stress. However,
Confidence
he's dead now,
surges
so
as
it's a
the
moot
enemy
point.
crumbles.
Disorient you. And dazzle you. And accusation. Now, after you're stunned, no matter what, you get a 50% stun resist buff. Of course, I physically can't. Oh, and you're stunned anyways. Good job, me.
Continue the
Alright.
onslaught.
This is so
Destroy
much easier
them
than I'm used to.
all.
Let's go. Howdy, neighbors. Scouting, let's see. So, there's a room battle with a curio or a treasure. I kinda want both. Alright, this is good no matter what.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
If only. But, you know, treasure's just, you know, pretty freaking nice. See, there's the stress attack. And as you can see, it bumps it up quite a lot. Let's get some damage on that. Okay, he got debuffed. Everyone else didn't really do much. This plate grenade. And light it, which is nice. Alright, that moves him forward and does other stuff, but you know, honestly not that big a deal. How about I stun you? Well, that happened. How about you kill him? His speed is 2, dismisses is 7, so he'll go before him, which means I can just do this, use another carpet attack, and just take him. Oh, you suck. Oh, you suck so hard. See, this is where you move back to and, you know, be happy about life. Oh my god, Renaud, you suck at dodging.
The will to fight falters.
Alright, well, how about this?
Their
Bam.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Corpses. So basically they just sit there and do nothing. Crits, bleed, and blight make them actually disappear. Which is why I'm pretty good at killing them with said blight.
Decimated.
Oh, yes. Crits are always nice. How about you, stop his bleeding, bucko? Thank.
A death by inches.
Yep. Very dead. And now let's, move everyone around. There you go, yep, so close. There you go, and moving on. Let's use a key. Cha-ching. Alright. Moving on. Aww.
Ancient
Why?
traps
Why
lie
does
in
everything
wait,
want Renaud dead?
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
What did Renaud do to deserve that? Huh? So, backtrack.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Screw you. That's what I have to say about that. Screw you. It's just rude. Now, the thing that it says at the very beginning of the main menu is this game is made to make the best of a bad situation. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, son of a bitch. That's just not good. How about I... that. Oh, good job. Oh. Go for the kill. Suck. Need to heal him. Hey. No. No. That's rude. We're not allowed to attack. So we get. Yeah. Get him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Did. Let's see. Stun you. Stun me. Thanks, me. No problem, me. How about a bulwark of faith?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
It's, poison you. Ah, crud. Probably go for the great shot.
As the fiend falls,
Worth it.
a faint hope blossoms.
Ow. He's down 13 and 12. He's down 13. She's down. Math. It's you. Of course, you can't do shit, so accuse those piles of corpses. Now, just kill them. Good job.
This expedition at least promises
Alright, so,
success.
Holy fountain. Bet you can't guess what you do with a holy fountain. Full heal. Full stress relief. He's nice, is what it is. So backtracking uses much less light, however, causes stress. Let's yoink what's in there. Got a good bit of food, probably just use some of it up. Munch, munch, munch. Munch, munch, munch. 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 There you go. All fed. Well, okay then. I still have 8 left. Let's continue. I'm ahead of the game right now. La-dee-da. Whoever's in there better be worth it. Hell yeah. Totally freaking worth it. That is, if I can get away unscathed. I care more about him. So, yeah, take them down. Shit. Hey, finally dodged. Congrats. Alright, this'll have to do. Alright, so. Gonna have to go for it. Yes! How about a disorienting blast? Let's go for it. Heck yeah. Get stunned, boy. So she can't heal, but she can fight. Which I guess is good. Now, which one deals more damage? This one, I think. Damage versus Unholy. Cut. Go for it, girl. Hey, yeah, the boy Renault. Had to save, didn't I? Oh man. Let's just get some carbon fire down. You always pull through for me, Renault. Or Dismas, you always pull through. That won't kill it. Let's stun it. That'll kill it. Orc dazzling like you. Haha! Get stunned, bitch.
Inspiration and improvement.
Bam! Nice. Go in for the kill distance. There you go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Thank you. Now I can return. Alright, good job, me. Bunch of goodies, always worth it. Alright, what's my new corpse? Beast Slayer, nice. Mankind Hater, nice. Good, good, good all around.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready.
The circus.
The circus has come to town.
It's a free DLC that I haven't gotten yet. I might just get it. Oh. I guess I already have it installed. I just haven't restarted the game since I got it. Okay, interesting. So this is how you
Fresh
do stress
kegs,
relief.
cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Brothel, self-explanatory. Gambling hall, also self-explanatory. Bar, self-explanatory.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Cloister, meditate, transept, pray, meditate, pray, and flagellation, which is like self-abuse for some reason.
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine. Madness.
Well, you know what?
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
So, like I said, crests are basically used for everything. And I'm already out of them. So, Abomination. Kind of a pain. But is strong. He won't work with them, though. No. How about no? How about you? Fascinated with corpses, fast healer. How about no? Ooh, but you are a backseat gamer. I mean, you know what I mean. Huh. She's pretty useless. She's like a weak backup character. Sorry, I couldn't make comments. If I recall, she's a good damage dealer. So she's a good third spot. Wait, I didn't look at her quirks. Oh, fantastic. You're coming with me.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Hell yeah. And that's all I can do here for now. So I am able to fight the boss. No? Okay, I guess not. Let's see. I don't have you, don't have you. I do have a Vestal. Makes her faster, but her stun skills work worse. A move amulet. How about one that gives crests? Nope. Alright, I do like the lucky dice, so I might as well do this one. Kaboom. Wait, what's that say? Damned and forgotten. Huh. Okay. Sounds about right. Taking our shovel. Holy water. Just get two skeleton keys. One medicinal herb. 8 torches. And some food. And we are prepped. Yeah, looks about right. Embark. And you can retreat from combat and even abandon quests if things are going terribly. Live to fight
Pace out the
another day.
halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
To be fair, these dungeons are sprawling. Okay. Let's say screw that one. How about you get your,
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
I'll take that. Who has bad dodge? You have terrible dodge. Did I forget to equip trinkets again? Oh well. Okay, maggots. Oh my god. Oh, that sucked. How about a pick to the face?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Back to the pit.
Hey, trinkets already coming in useful. And slice them up.
Executed with
Good job.
impunity.
Thank you.
Success
Back
so
you.
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
How about both? I like both. Both is a good answer. And one more. Alright, books. Books can be either good or bad. I hate that that trait. I choose you. That's disappointing. Oh, wait, a map? Oh. our time? It is not worth our time. I can sneak up and grab this real quick.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Is anyone checking behind us? Why would you say that?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Already eating. That does not bode well. Come on. In we go. Oh. Come on. Sure.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Hey, treasure staunches the flow of my purse, that's for sure. Hey! Alright. They cause stress and stun, but that guy causes blight. So I'm gonna kill him first. Well, damn. I said, die. He's dead. Good dodge. How about you go for that guy?
Be gone, fiend.
Nice. They don't have eyes,
A
so
death by inches.
that statement is, you know, moot point. Damn it, Renaud. You had one job. Attaboy. Show him how it's done.
Another one falls. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
And this is where you use the skeleton key. Oh, sweet crests. Always worth it. Wait, let's collect ourselves. How about no? I hate you. But I hate you as well.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Hey! Took down their damage dealer. Let's see if I can blight that guy in the back. Ow. How about you die?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And then oh, you're just gonna melt. Bye-bye.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Indeed it is. Great. Now let's kill this guy with some, you know what? How about I just, how's your speed looking? Worse than his. So let's just hit him. Oh, crazy how that worked.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Stress versus them, and he's harder to hit them. However, doesn't make him useless. For the most part.
The match is struck.
A
A blazing star is born.
Ow. Now you, if I recall, I used medicinal herbs on.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I know, I done good. Thanks, sir. Do I get a cookie now? Hello. Get stabbed. Well. Well. You suck.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
You suck. My stress is going pretty high now. It's not good. Why? Why you miss so bad? Alright, let's slash them.
Press this advantage.
I was looking at the
Give them no
hit
quarter.
chance. Hey, pick to the face. Works every
This
time.
expedition at least promises success.
Yeah, my sack's contents are worth more than that, if you know what I mean. I hate myself. Let's see now. What are you? Thank you. What are you? The wound is starting to fester. The flesh around it is grey, flaking and rigid, almost scale-like. As I write this, my breathing has taken on a hollow timbre. Timbre? I don't know. And is more labored. My compatriots are laughing and tell me not to worry. It's just the salt mist in the air that pervades these caverns. How about... you're dead. I'm gonna go with you're dead. So, I'm gonna take more stress. Monster's gonna have a better chance of crits, but I'm gonna dodge, scout, and surprise monsters. Hopefully. Snow Meso. Oh. Ow. That's some good damage. That's some shit damage. That's some bleed. Or not. Could you dodge? Could you please? Alright, so you're doomed. You still need to hit. How about I stun you? Good job. Let's see if I can get a disorienting blast on that one. Alright.
Continue the
Alright,
onslaught.
that works wonderfully, in fact.
Destroy them all.
Earthwhack. Oh, incredibly well.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
What do you say? Haywell, dear friend, exemplary warrior, a survivor of the King's Wars, and many sorties in these halls met an ignoble end. We were weary, Haywell and I. Hewell? Whatever. As we searched for sanctuary, wariness, it appears, has a murderous streak. It blinded him to the mechanism that tripped the spikes which eviscerated him. I held him as his essence slipped away, another giant fallen in our mad pursuit. I am alone now, weary but unbowed, I press on. Goodies. Thank you. I can do without. What costs less? I can do without the antitoxin. Alright, and then let's see if I can get this one curio. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge
Let's go.
into
Out of there.
madness.
Nope. Leaving. So, if I recall, you're supposed to use
The shifted
a
corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
It's okay. Fragile nymphomania. Brothel's probably gonna be good for him then. Steady, if I recall, is a good one. Wonder why it didn't let me see
The
what
plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
Cool. I'm gonna put you in the Abbey. Why can't I look at these? Why can't... Game? Why can't I look at these? Alright. Well, I'm going to exit the game and see if that fixes it. But... first I'm gonna look at what we got. Yeah, see, it won't let me see anything. Like no pop-ups are working. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this here then. See you guys in the next one.